Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we have a new style of video. We're doing a coaching VOD from one of my Patreon clients where I'm coaching. This is something you can get yourselves. You want to jump over to the Patreon and join. You can get up to 30 of these just for $35. Like, it's insane value. If you show up every day, you'll be chilling and we can get you improving. So it's just going to talk a lot about the game, a lot of patterns that people, I find a lot of my clients have the same issues as this guy. So I hope you guys learn a lot and make sure to watch the full video so you can learn as much as possible and instantly climb and understand more things about the game. Peace, peace, peace. So, basically this game. Do you press tab at all? Because I'd like to see tab.
I think I do.
Because when you press tab, that's kind of when you think about your plan. You always want to make a plan level 1. Generally, it's like how you're going to get 6 and how you're going to avoid getting invades. And if you're not scared about... Oh, there we go. Can look at it. If you're not scared about invades, then you're thinking about how you can get kills early. So this game, enemy is a Zillion, you have a Seraphine, so you have like 2 scaling supports. Do you understand that?
Mm.
Then mid's pretty volatile. It's like 2 poke sort of champions that want to contest the wave, and then in the top matchup it's an Ignite Rumble versus Yone. So this game, your lane there's not really too much to do, but you do get push mid, I believe. But otherwise, you get pushed in top and bot just because their champions are better wave clear. So Viego will have invade options on you this game if you would like to. So you have to be a bit cautious of that. So I'd probably want to path bot this game just because Yone's very weak early till he gets Berserker Greaves, and then that's the sort of time you want to play around him. So you do Raptors, Krogs, yeah, I like this. You know, just this. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? You're cooking. We're going for a level 2 gank. Okay,
Yeah, I saw he was low and I saw they kept trading and he was pushed up, so I went for it.
I like this. This is good. Very good. It's just
Do
now.
you want to stream your POV so I can like visualize what you're
Oh,
saying?
oh, what the? My bad. I thought I was still streaming. My
Oh,
bad.
you're good, you're good.
Alright. Here, 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 here.
I
Alright.
saw Anthony Evelyn say this is good, that's why I went for it.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, if it works, like, when you go for ganks, you really need to consider how long the kill's gonna take. So, if it's a quick kill like this, it's very good. Oh, what? We died. Okay, so... Okay, so, when you get a kill like this, what do you think is an alternative option?
Backing.
Yeah. So you have a decent base, you have boots and Dark Seal. That's a pretty decent base, yeah? So,
Yeah.
you may as well
I
just
guess I just didn't
base.
want to leave my buff there like solo, you know what I mean? I want to like put it on timer, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. When you go for this like level 2, level 3 ganks top, you usually just a space usually and just run to your bot camps to defend them. So it also avoid
Okay.
this weird invade happening, but I mean yeah, I mean just base after that kill is like gonna avoid this play. Otherwise I mean once you see the E you can probably just run. If you ran right now you'd be like here, you'd be able to flash his W, but
I
well
guess I noticed it too late. I was just focused on the camp.
yeah, well played him I guess. But yeah, when you do show early like that, you do have to be wary of things like that happening. That's why basing as well is also good, because you're gonna buy and you'll be full HP. Open on Wolves, Blue Grom, and then you go for a bot gank. Seraphine has no mana, and it's clearly warded. Okay, does this actually look gankable if you know that Seraphine's got no mana and they're backing off like this?
No, not if they keep backing.
So let's see how long
Maybe if
we'll.
they overstay, but
Yeah, if they're playing. Well, think about it. There's no wave for them to play in. It's just your wave, so they're always going to back off like this. But the thing is, your top camps are all up, besides red, because Viego would have eaten it. So every second you spend bot without getting a kill, like the reason why going top with all your camps down before is because it was a quick kill. But this isn't a quick kill. This is a big time waste. So that's why this is just an error. Like you get kills here, but the thing is, it's not as good as just getting quick kills and then going straight back to farming. Nice kill there. Oh. Okay. No, you could have killed him. So, you know Eve's passive? If you just sit in this bush or just walk away a bit and wait for your health to heal you up, then you'll be able to kill this guy. But,
Oh yeah, I never really thought about that honestly.
yeah, you can re-enter fights on this champ if you wait for your passive to heal you, but here also grab Sork Shoes and also try to get a Dark Seal whenever you can early. Don't get Amp Tome. Dark Seal's just an Amp Tome, but better, basically. And
Okay.
it's cheaper, but
Yeah, I ended up getting boots. I was thinking about it though.
yeah. Good top gank, just make sure you base after that, but the main thing here is just when you are gonna spam gank like you are, or like make plays like this, just consider how long they're gonna take, because that's like the biggest thing. Like, look how long this takes. This is why it's not good. If it's quick kill, it's always good. If it's not quick
You think I should
kill,
just back off after flash?
yeah, just go to your Krugs or go to your Wolves, because this all this time, if you yeah, like you're chasing him, like what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, bro?
My Ari flashed, and I ended up getting it, but she flashed.
Yeah, but how is he dying? Yeah, he E-flash. Okay. I mean, I mean, the Ari's the GOAT, but like, this thing is, it's still the same thing. This play takes so long, but
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
guess once I got flash out, I should have just backed.
yeah, I mean, if you know this is gonna happen, like, nice kill. Get Grubs, good. Seraphine's here, use the Seraphine. He dive top on the next wave, it's a cannon wave, I think. I'd go for a top dive on that cannon wave. You watch the Eve guide, talks a lot about diving on cannon waves, I believe. So just think about cannon waves as the main thing so far. But see this gank here. You want to get six. You're not six yet, so like you're kind of useless. Well, that guy has AIDS. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff
Oh,
happening in this game.
I mean, he could just flash like a human instead of flashing on top of you. You know your
Yeah,
Q has a hitbox behind you. That's why your Q hit there. Um, yeah. So, couple things. You're not I mean, the main thing for this review is like you're not considering your time or like valuing your time. So something to work on is like your value systems. You know what that means? Like things you value in your head. Like, oh, I
mhm.
value full clearing over just getting one kill, right? I'd value that as long as it's not just a really quick kill. If it's a quick kill, I'll do it over anything. But the kills you're going
And do you
for,
think for there should I have bought what's that item called, the sword one, or should I have bought Hex Tech?
I would have bought alternator and a dark seal. I mean, the wisp thing, if and a dark seal. Really like
Over
Dark.
the Hex Tech?
Yeah, I
Okay,
would have went Wisp and Dark Seal because Dark
I
Seal's
went
really
Sheen.
OP. Yeah, buy Sheen last. It's really useless.
Yeah, I assumed because it was AD damage and Ev is like AP.
Yeah,
I assumed it wasn't
AP's.
that good, but it's most expensive, so I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, you can have that mindset, but I mean, it'll make your shopping quicker, but it's not going to give you the optimal recalls. Yeah. Um. Okay, what is this? Right. What does Gromp give you here? If you just ignore everything and get Gromp, what happens? You get six, right?
Yeah, true.
So I want you to just have this thing in your head when you play this champ, locked in your head. I'm gonna get six and ignore everything unless it's really quick plays. So be conscious of the plays you go for. If they're not quick
You think that
kills,
top was good? That top gank?
which
That
one?
level 2 top gank?
That's good. Just base after and then go bot camps and then you're chilling. But just don't go for the
Okay.
bot gank after. So see what you can do out of base instead of opening on wolves like you did. Open on blue, then do Gromp wolves and clear up, and your raptors will be respawning. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
So also being more efficient in your pathing. That's like the main things for the early game. Yeah.
It was also AIDS because the guy kept invading me.
Yeah, I mean, you need a base to reset because he has really good tempo if you go for that level 2 gank, and your tempo is really bad, so everything you do is going to be way slower than he is. So if you recall, it's like a tempo base, so your tempo is going to be good again because you just spent your money and you're at your strongest point, and he has to base, so you have a base advantage. So basically, the main takeaways for this VOD, unless you have any other questions, is If you're gonna go for a level 2 gank, which I like because it was a really quick play, so consider how long plays take. You need to base after unless you're on the right side of the map, but you want on the right side of the map because you want to be hitting your camps, right? And your camps are all down if we go back. So right here, you only have red up, and since this play did take a little bit of time, Viego does have that option. Honestly, I didn't expect it, but I mean, these players are gonna go for it, yeah. So right here, like consider the amount of time. So I'll visualize this with you. Okay, so right here, you got this kill. You can run from here to a red buff, right?
Hmm.
But you can also run. You can also base and then run from base to like blue buff, and it's probably just gonna take you 5-10 seconds longer than this would. But you get to recall, and you won't have to base for a while then, so you can be on the map for longer.
Yeah,
So
I definitely should have based now that I think about
yeah.
it.
So just think about how long plays take, and then base when your tempo's ruined, pretty much. So right here, your tempo's really bad because they got to run from here to here, then here to here, instead of just going back to base, then running bot side. And you don't care about this red, so that's that. And then this bot play. One, you open on wolves, so your efficiency is going to be really, really bad because you're going to have to do wolves, blue, grom, and then you're going to be stuck with this bulk gank instead of being sequenced towards your raptors and krogs. Do you see that though? Like blue grunt wolves, and then you're like open to your top
Yeah, I'm
side.
already passing towards the bot. Yeah, or
Yes.
top of me.
So you're kind of
Yeah,
forced to go for this gank, but this gank doesn't work because your Seraphine has no setup, and it's obviously water, right?
I
So
forced it. I definitely forced that.
yeah, this is like a cope gank, I'd say. So I don't know if there's any specific questions because the early game's really rough. I'm not gonna lie. I want to work on your early game because there's not too much
This
talking
isn't
about.
usually how games go. It's just because I was getting invaded and stuff that it kind of threw me off.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do a lot
yeah,
better when I don't get invaded.
yeah. Okay. Well, it'd be
The
nice to look at
invades
a
are just
VOD like
messing me
that.
up.
Yeah. I mean, the invades were avoidable this game, right? Just some knowledge gap. Any other questions?
Um, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, there was some time in here my Ari went to the second Void Grubs by herself, and I feel like that was dumb. But like, she wanted me to like come or something. I didn't come because I thought that was stupid.
Okay, Void Grubs are here. You have ult. Ari has ult. I mean, you and your mid jungle this game. It's like if you have ults, make the play. If you don't have ults, make the play, right? Like, look what you're doing. When you play this champion, you'll probably hear me talk about this a lot in my videos. This is like the number one thing I emphasize. If you have your ult up, look how long you're hitting your camps with your ult up, right? So your ult's up, so as soon as your ult's up, I want to hit people, not camps. And when your ult's down, right? That's a really good timer to hit your camps because now you're waiting for your ult to come up, but you're also getting gold and XP. But when your ult comes up, you can use that to get gold and XP and kills, right? Because you're really, really strong with your ult. But when it's down, you're very weak. So I would agree with Ari. Just make any play. Basically, if Ari has ult and you have ult, just try to pay attention to your teammates' ult. So Yone has ult
Mm.
and Ari has ult. So I'd want to play around these two right now. So any play topside is going to be in favor of your team if you're like even with ults up, right?
Yeah.
So
I think Diego ended up being already on the Grubs, and then she took the 1v1 and lost.
yeah, I mean,
Is what happened.
I would just go straight after Raptors because as soon as I hit 6, I want to find an excuse to use my ult. So that way I can feel good and farm my camps while my ult's down. Because you should feel really bad hitting your camps like this when your ult's down. I mean, when your ult's up, okay?
Okay.
So we'll end it there unless there's anything else, because, I mean, that's a really big point. You can apply that every game, and that'll...
Okay, and I just had one question about itemization. It's mainly about the what's it called, the Magi Soul Stealer.
Yeah,
So do you think that's worth buying if you don't already have a bunch of stacks, or do you think you should wait until you have max Dark Seal stacks and then buy it?
yeah, so go Dark Seal at first, if you can. And then
Okay.
once you have, you can buy Medjais on 6 stacks because one kill will give you 4 stacks. And once you have 10 stacks, Medjais is a good item. 10 plus stacks, but if you're not so confident, then just go for Magi's at 10 stacks, and that way you'll get the move speed right, so it'll be really useful. But you might be scared to go Magi's because you're not confident as a player, but I promise you, going Magi's when you're not confident is how you get confident with it, because you're gonna have painful experiences from losing your 10 Magi stacks, right? And then but every time you have pain, you're gonna grow from it as a player. So just inch your LP with some Magi's, but it'll pay off in the long run, because once you get to higher elos, you need Magi's on this champion to be successful. That's all I would have to say.
Okay.
We'll end it there, yeah. That was a good